Hey, welcome back to Aries Spiritual Guidance. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. It's been a little while. Welcome back. I actually just posted a March 2020 Love and Career video, so check that out. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, thank you for supporting my channel as I continue to grow and align with my divine path and my spiritual growth as well. I do really appreciate you coming and checking my channel out and really supporting and just giving my channel a shot and trying to view it on a continuous basis so that you guys can get the guidance and the messages in a way that it helps you. And I do hope it helps you. I actually am going to be doing some tarot decks where I'm creating them myself, and I'm going to actually be selling them online. So as soon as I'm done creating my tarot decks and they are in their finalized stages, I will definitely keep you posted, especially all my subscribers. So if you are interested in purchasing one of my very first decks through my creation, definitely reach out, let me know. And if you have not yet subscribed, definitely hit the notification bell because I do a lot of free content. I do pick a card readings and pendulum readings and live streams where I can actually answer your questions freely. So when I do go live or when I do pick a card readings, or even if you would like a personal reading, I'll leave that in the description below. So if you are interested in that, check out the information that's provided in this video below in the description if you do want a personal reading, okay? And hitting the notification bell, you'll be able to stay tuned and see when I'm going live and see when I post my next and new content. So definitely stay tuned for that. So today what I'm going to be doing, I want my viewers to choose number 1 or number 2 or number 3. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be channeling messages that come through, and I'm going to relay the messages as they come through so that it's relayed in a way where you understand what you need to be aware about at this time when it comes to a person or a person of interest that you have in mind. So this could be a connection with somebody that you're having, maybe a relationship or a love interest, or a acquaintance that maybe hasn't been a serious relationship, but you'd like to know how they are feeling and what are they thinking right now currently. So I want you to focus in on either number 1, number 2, or number 3. And I'm going to be doing channeled messages, and I'm going to utilize tarot as well. So whatever messages come through, that means that message was meant for you, and it pertains to the person that you are inquiring about. So what are they thinking? What are they feeling? What is your person of interest currently thinking and feeling about you currently? So let me start off by cleansing the space here. I did post a video on sage. Palo Santo is something that I also love to do and utilize as well to clear negative space, or just raising the vibration, clearing out the unwanted energy. So I'll do a little bit of cleansing before we start. I posted a video on crystals as well. So I posted a video on all the different sages you can use, all the different like cedar sage and juniper and white California sage and Palo Santo and sweetgrass and juniper. So there's lots of different sages people can utilize for clearing out their space and how to smudge their space on a continuous basis, and how crystals are also utilized as well. I even have some crystals with me. So if you're ever interested in knowing how to utilize crystals, how to utilize Palo Santo, sage, juniper, cedar sage, anything that can clear out the space and the unwanted energy, you can definitely reach out to me, or I'll post another video on how to do that and how to utilize that and how to clear your space and use it to cleanse your energy as well. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so for people that chose number 1, what is your person thinking and currently feeling about you at the moment? I am going to utilize tarot, and if there's any messages coming through, I will relay those messages. And again, take what resonates. I'm hearing lost and confused, currently lost and confused, and they might not be ready to fully commit. We have separation. So for people that are choosing number one as their choice, your person that you are currently thinking about at the moment, or the person that you're inquiring about, what they are currently thinking and how they are feeling about you and your guys' connection is there is not a connection between you at the moment. You guys are currently separated. You guys have maybe been in separation for a little while or even recently, and something has caused this connection to disconnect. So you are pulling back from the connection. Currently, you are not in a relationship. But the person that you're thinking about and the person that you're inquiring about, how they are thinking and what they're thinking about right now, is they are confused about this connection. They don't know whether or not they would want to continue this. They do think about you continuously, and it's almost as if they're not ready to come forward and admit this. Deception. There was some deception in this connection. Somebody was wearing a false mask. Somebody either did something where they hurt you or they broke your trust. Sorry, my cards are flying everywhere. Keep an open mind. So this person is keeping an open mind about the connection at the moment. They don't know if they are ready to fully let you go at the moment. It feels like how it's making me feel. I'm clairsentient, by the way. So when you hear me say how it's making me feel, I'm tuning into their energy and your energy. So for people that are choosing number one as their choice, how this is making me feel, how the energy is making me feel is this person feels confused, and I feel very confused, and it's conflicted energy. So they don't know if they are ready to come forward and admit that they still have feelings for you, but there was some deception that happened between you and this individual. Something happened, there was a conversation. There was a conversation that happened between you both that caused them to pull away from this connection, or for you to pull away, that both of you guys decided to go your separate ways. I'm also hearing that they feel bad for what they did to you. I don't know who this person, yeah, they're going to be coming, they're going to try to come back very soon. They're going to be coming back, but they do feel bad for what they did to you. It's almost like they know what they did. I feel like it was not intentional. Okay, my cards keep flying everywhere, literally. So we have new life. There might be a new stage where you have to encounter. You feel like left out in the cold about the situation. You feel abandoned. You feel hurt. You feel betrayed. I keep hearing betrayed, betrayed, betrayed. They lost your trust. They did something to break your trust. They are not trustworthy. They broke your heart. You are still recovering from this. You are in a healing process right now. There is new opportunities for you. So I feel like do not rush into this connection, because rushing into this connection will cause more pain. Not only that, I feel like this is going to stop better connections from coming through, a better and more fulfilling connection to come through. Please, can I get a channeled message for people that are choosing number one? What is their person currently thinking or feeling? What is their person currently thinking or feeling at the moment about them? Regret. I keep hearing regret. They are regretful. They're thinking about how they can come forward to you in a way that doesn't sound as if like they are not. They want to come forward, but they're really trying to practice how they're going to talk to you about what they did, whatever it is that they did, whether they broke your trust, they did something behind your back. I feel like how you found out too was painful. We have go the distance, so I feel like you were the person that was making the effort in this connection. You were the person who was trying to get this relationship going, and you were putting in the work, and this person wasn't showing as much as you were towards them. And that's not fair to you. This person has, I don't know if they have dark hair, but they have like dark features, round and round. This is like a cycle. You guys are going back and forth in a cycle. This is something that it's almost as if like they'll come back, they'll leave, they'll come back, they'll text you, they'll call you, they'll do something where it's like they'll try to get your attention and then they'll leave again. And I feel like this person is very sneaky. They have feelings. Okay, so they have feelings. They're still attracted to you. It's just they're not the type of person that is ready to settle down. They're very immature. They're very immature about their feelings, and they're very immature about relationships in general. Can I get more another channeled message for people that chose number 1? What does their person of interest feel about them currently? Let your friends help. So I feel like you might need some support right now from friends or family, or just take time out for yourselves. And the more you focus less on that person or your person of interest or your ex, whether this is a lingering ex, a karmic connection, the less you focus on them, the more you can focus on your self-healing and and actually work on your self-worth and stand in your power when it comes to the situation, and let go of the connection and start focusing on your healing. This person's very regretful, but they don't want to, at the same time, they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you. It's like they'd rather keep you close by, but still drag you along in the process without having any strings attached. Yeah, there's better opportunities for you. There's if you focus on like your abundance and what you want, and set your intention and manifest what you desire, a better connection, a more fulfilling relationship, somebody who's going to respect you, somebody who's going to love and care for you, somebody who's not going to be scared to admit their feelings, somebody who's not going to take advantage of you and drag you along in the process. That's what you deserve. That's what I'm hearing. And people that are choosing number 1, your person of interest, yeah, I'd keep like they have dark features, some of them, but lighter skin tone. Like I see like a tall figure. They might have tattoos. They look charming, but that's one of the things that they know that they can use when it comes to women or people that they're trying to attract, is their looks, your reputation. So right now you might need to focus on, this could actually ruin how people look at you as a person. If you keep taking this person back, people might look at it as, why does this person keep coming back to this person? They keep getting hurt. They're not ready to let go of this connection. They're kind of back and forth in their headspace about this. They've been thinking about it quite a bit, even though that sometimes it may feel like they are not fully there. They do think about you on a continuous basis. I feel like they think about you a lot when they're driving. Like I can see them like driving or listening to music, and you cross their mind. This person who's kind of cocky and like stuck up, but I feel like they're just really immature about their feelings. They don't know how to fully devote themselves to somebody. in a committed relationship. Can I get a channeled message on how person number one's person of interest feels about them? Yeah, they are like really just stuck in their ways. They're stuck in their ways, and I don't see them changing, but I feel like they would be the type to text you randomly when you're just getting confident enough to leave them or not talk to them or not focus your attention on them, and they're the types that would just pop up, try to get your attention, try to text you, try to lure you back in. I keep hearing you need to focus on yourself, and you need to focus on self-love, is what I keep hearing. Finances might be very important for you right now. This is something that you keep thinking about, though, because this is a connection. This is like almost like a karmic connection, like a deep soulmate connection. This is somebody who's been in and out, in and out, in and out of your life more than a dozen times. And this is something that is kind of toxic. I feel like there's a lot of push and pull energy, and they do not respect you as much as you would like them to. Initiate, comfort sphere, and assert yourself. Show you have enough passion and courage to take action. Quickly, you'll quickly get the love you want. The time is near. Be confident. Be the first to find your way. Don't question. Don't delay. Cut right to the matter of your heart and make your point like Cupid's dart. So this is signifying that this is something that you need to take action on. You need to trust that there's something better, and focus on what's going to make you happy. Let's see. Any other channeled messages for the person pile 1 is inquiring about? They don't deserve you. If you give them another chance, they're going to either manipulate you again into thinking that things are going to work out, and you're going to get hurt. Isolation. So you might need to take time out. You're probably taking time out right now, focusing on other things to keep yourself busy. It says keep your distance to avoid being overwhelmed. Now it is not wise for you to get too close to another. But if you get too sensitive and feel pain, all who live, put distance between yourself and strife and just pursue the quiet life. When things and people cloud your mind, it's best to leave them in time. So this is an indication that isolation, take time for yourself, and not to focus on how things are going to unfold, but more so what can you do to in your healing process, what can you do or what could you utilize to take time out for yourself to see the bigger picture? Okay, because I think that's something that you're not really focusing on at the moment, but you need to focus more time on. Which makes sense because sometimes when we do a lot of introspection, we can see situations from another side, or see it at a different perspective. You could be blinded at the moment where you're not really seeing the truth in this particular situation with the person that you're inquiring about. So you need to be careful with that. Challenge messages for people that chose number 1 for their person of interest. Separation card keeps coming up. Yeah, you guys are definitely in separation. You're not together right now. This is somebody who should definitely try a come and go, this on and off energy. This is definitely what's happening right now. Reconciliation is popping up. I feel like for some of you, you may be considering that as an option. I would just advise you to definitely take time out for yourself so you can actually think about what it is you want and what you truly deserve. Getting to know each other. Yeah, this is something that could potentially happen between you and the person that you're inquiring about. You may have to actually just ease your way into the situation. If this is something that you're going to actually proceed with, you need to just be readily alert and just be protective and definitely set some healthy boundaries, okay? Because this is something that you might need to work on. And just getting to know the person a little bit more allows you from a distance not to get close, but close enough to understand that you have an opportunity to get to know them in the sense to where you don't get hurt again or hurt in general, okay? All right, so that's what I have for people that tuned in to number 1. I'm going to be moving on for number 2 here. All right, number 2, can I get a channeled message for how their person of interest is currently feeling at the moment and what they are thinking about? Okay, so there is definitely some separation. There is not only there's separation, but there's like either a recent breakup or something that's causing you to distance yourself. We also have the Star card, so this is something that when it comes to the Star and your particular person, like they might see you as like a wish come true. Like this is too good to be true, or something has happened to where you might be scared to move forward in the connection, but there's something that is stopping this from being solidified. Number 2 is person of interest. Number 2 is person of interest. How do they currently feel? What are they thinking? What are they feeling about them? What is their person of interest currently thinking and feeling? What is their person of interest currently thinking and feeling? Number 2. They have like a mutual respect for you. I keep feeling and that they see you in a light, like you're very confident, you're very independent. This is someone who kind of maybe looks up to you as a person. Maybe they see something in you that they don't see in themselves. How do they currently think and feel about them? Number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Sorry, my cards are flying everywhere. Okay, so they do see a very strong connection, the potential of a very serious relationship or taking things to the next level. This could be somebody that often thinks about what it's going to be like if they were in with you long term. Okay, this could be a very deep soulmate connection. This could be somebody who you have been with. And they really just look at you as if they could really be themselves around you. They can trust you. They can be, they just picture themselves with you. How does number 2's person of interest feel about them currently? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? Number 2. I almost feel like this person just, like that giddy feeling. They just like really feel like really good, like an overall just almost nervousness, but in a good way, if that makes sense. Like very, very like excited to see you. But that 3 of Swords, I almost feel like they don't want to get, I feel like they don't want to get hurt. I feel like maybe something happened to them in the past where they have been hurt, but they don't want that to happen to them again. So they're pulling back temporarily. Something's like stopping them to fully come forward. I don't know if that makes sense, but that could be a message for somebody who's watching this. So what you could do for that situation is give them time. Give them time Give them time, but also be there for them and show them all those good qualities that they see in you, so that they know that it's okay to open up about how they feel, how they've been hurt in the past, why they have trust issues. How does person number 2 feel about them? Have patience. Wait for developments to reach the stage where your desires become obtainable. Until then, you'll find with patience, you'll endure your journey to find a true love, pure. Accept the fact that things take time, and when what you seek is worth the climb. Don't suffer for the things you lack, and be practical and just stay on track. So I feel this is exactly what I was saying. My intuition is telling me, like, this person, they want to take things to the next level. They see you as a very successful, independent person that has really good qualities. They see a lot of good qualities in you, but I feel like they just need a little bit of time, because there's some inner conflict with how they feel about relationships in general. Something has happened to them. I'm feeling like a lot of mental conflict, like a lot of back and forth in their head a lot. They are conflicted emotionally, mentally. They're kind of standoffish about their feelings, but at the same time, like, they want love, they want a relationship, they want stability, but they're kind of like blocking themselves from fully committing themselves to you. But they see you in a high light. They see you in a good, like, they would speak highly about you. They are the type of persons that they think highly of you. They speak very good things about you, but they just need this time. Like, I feel that this is something they have to do inner work. This is something that you can't do for them. They are the type of person that need to take a step back from the situation. They need time for themselves. They just need time. That's what it is. They need their own time. And with that card that I just read, that it definitely just interrelates to everything that I just said about that. When I said that they need time, when I said that it's going to take time for them, but it's worth the wait. It would be worth the wait. This is a person that really they see you long term. They can see you as a potential partner long term. Does that make sense? But they aren't going to come forward until they're fully ready. All right. Can I get a challenge message for person number 2's person that they are inquiring about? How do they currently feel? How do they currently feel about them? What are they thinking? This person, like, smiles when they think about you. Like, they literally just smile, and they get, like, you know how, like, butterfly feeling? Like nervousness a little bit. But they're not the type that want to admit that they feel like that, but they do feel that way. That's so funny. How do they feel? What are they thinking? There's, like, a lot of things that are on this person's mind. It's not just you. It's like something happened to this person as a child or when they were younger that has projected into fear of how, and this affects their relationships now. This very much so affects, this is a type of person that went through something in their childhood, or something happened to them as a teenager, or something just in general that had hurt them in a way where they have a fear for relationships and commitment. And that's what causes that the inner turmoil and the fear of actually getting into a full long-term relationship. Even though they do see it long-term with you, this is something that you wouldn't be able to fix. They have to fix it by themselves. Okay? They need to do that inner work. What you could do for this person is picture like a healing, high vibrational light surrounding them, and ask your angels for help with this situation, because this is somebody who kind of does need a little bit of healing. So you could just picture that high vibrational white bright light surrounding them, a healing light, okay? So like I'm a light worker and a healer. If I need to focus in on somebody's healing process or even mine or somebody else close to me, I always picture a healing light surrounding them, okay? So that's something you could do. How do they feel? What else? What would they say? What do they want to say? I need time. I need time. And it's not you. It's not you. It's me. It's me. That's what they say. That's what I'm hearing. They have some inner work they need to do. Person number 2. People that chose number 2. What is their person thinking and feeling? Sorry, my cards keep flying. Retreat. So they need to take time out for themselves. Okay. This is a good opportunity for you to take time out to kind of manifest what you're looking in for a relationship. And you could focus in on what you want, not only in a relationship, but for yourself. And the more you take a step back, this kind of draws them in a little bit closer. The more it gives them the opportunity to heal as well. They're very attracted to you. There's a strong bond between you guys. It's like you guys have a lot of memories. You guys share a lot of memories. They smile when they think about you. They just need some time, you guys. Like they are, it's not you, it's them. They're attracted to you. So how they're currently thinking and feeling about you, they think highly of you. They think you are strong, independent, hardworking. They are attracted to you physically. They just need a little bit of time. This is deep-rooted issues that kind of stem far back into their childhood and that has projected into their adulthood, and now it's affecting their interpersonal relationships. So it's something that if you give it time, if you are willing to wait, that's something you could do, but don't put your life on pause for people. Don't wait for them to go through their own healing process. But if you are willing to wait, this is something that I could see a potential long-term relationship between you and your person of interest. But again, that's up to them on how long it's going to take. And if you don't want to wait that long, that's something that you can decide whether or not you want to continue waiting or move forward. Any other messages for number 2 about how their person of interest is currently feeling or thinking about them? I keep hearing that they're sorry for this process that they're putting you through. Protection and soul family. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so you're not only are you protected, you guys, but you guys have ancestors and relatives that are watching over you, and you might be finding a lot of your soul family at the moment, or people that have similar likes and interests and demonstrate a spiritual aspect of what you're looking for. So if you're finding yourself spiritually in tune with like spiritual music or spiritual videos or meditation or yoga or how to clear your chakra system or just utilizing crystals or saging and smudging your space, anything like that, you might be finding a lot of people drawn to you spiritually, or maybe you're looking for that in other people around you, and that will uplift you and help guide you in your process. But you are definitely protected. I feel like there's relatives watching over people that are choosing number 2. I feel like they're watching over you and they're guiding you and they're protecting you in this process. So if you ever need guidance, call upon your angels for guidance and protection and to help you with any particular situation. Thank you, number 2. I'm going to be moving on to number 3. All right, number 3. What is your person of interest that you're currently thinking and feeling, or that you're currently thinking about? How are they feeling about you? What messages do they have for you? What are they feeling? How do they feel about you? What are they thinking? Your person of interest. Number 3. Can I please get a channeled message for people that are choosing number 3? How does their person of interest currently feel about them? I am hearing that they are attracted to you. There's something about you that draws them into you. They want to tell you something, but for some reason they haven't done so. I feel like some of you met this person either at work or within your close circle of friends or a friend of a friend, and they find you very attractive. Some of the people that are watching have lighter features. You might have lighter colored hair or lighter eyes. How does the person that chose pile number 3, what do their person of interest currently feel about them at the moment? What is their person of interest currently? How are they feeling about them at the moment? Why I feel like they're not coming forward? Why are they not coming forward? 6. Expand your awareness of what's possible in your life. Travel and hobbies can help you vary your routine in order to. You'll have to travel far and near to find the love that you hold dear. Home sweet home can be a rut. There's a trap like a mine that's shut. The world is full of different ways that you should learn without delay. You guys might be living separately, kind of within close enough distance to see each other, but you guys are at a distance. Maybe you guys don't live close enough, so you don't see each other enough. Because of that, there's some type of distance between you guys. And I feel like this person finds you very attractive, and I feel like shy, so I don't know if they haven't come forward to tell you this yet. It's like a very young energy, and I'm sorry, what I mean by young is like a little immature. Okay, so they might be. Ooh, okay, wedding just popped out. Like they might really want a commitment with you. This is somebody that they might want to actually come forward and tell you that they're ready for commitment. In the literal sense, because there's multiple people tuning into this video, in the literal sense, that wedding card could literally mean that they're thinking about marrying you. Okay, so take what resonates. Remember, multiple people are tuning into the same video, but it could literally be that they want to propose to you. They have that on their mind. But for some of you, there's a group of you where your person of interest, how they are currently feeling and what they're currently thinking at the moment, they're a little nervous, they're a little shy. They may have met you through a friend or a friend that knows a friend, or maybe you met at work, and they are a little shy to come forward. They're like attracted to you. They feel a little nervous. It's like kind of like a nervous feeling where they want to tell you about how they feel, but they don't know how to. But for the other group of people, I feel like your person wants a commitment with you. They want to move forward in this stage with you. It's a strong commitment. Strong commitment. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so the signs that are coming up with this when it talks about pay attention to the red flags. If you are not in a relationship and the person that comes forward, if you get to know them and there's something that stands out, if they don't come forward right away, this could be an indication that they might not be ready to fully tell you how they feel, so just give them a little bit of time. But pay attention to the red flags. Sometimes what ends up happening is when I see that card, it can mean a couple of different things. Like they are seeing synchronicities and signs about this connection. They keep questioning it and they're looking for signs. That's an indication. Or it can mean the negative aspect side, where you need to be on alert when it comes to this person that you're inquiring about, because they might demonstrate negative aspects in a person that is not beneficial to you as a person. Okay, we have let go of control issues. So if you let this unfold naturally, you're going to see where this evolves into, which could be a potential relationship. But letting go of control issues, just let it unfold by itself naturally. And I feel like you guys think about this way too much. Don't think about this too much. Playfulness. This very flirtatious energy, very flirtatious, but not serious type of a relationship. But for my viewers that are also watching that are already in a relationship, this person, they want a commitment, that you already are committed. They want to take things to the next level. Can I get a channel message for people that are choosing pile number 3? What is it that they need to hear, or what is it that their person wants to say, or how are they thinking, and what are they feeling at the moment? They want to be intimate with you. Like, they want to be sexually intimate with you. There's a strong attraction. I'm just going to put it out there. They want to have some alone time with you. Psychic, but you guys might be psychic. You guys might even already know intuitively how they feel about you. They're attracted to you. They want alone time with you. They are sexually attracted to life. Okay, so this person might play a significant role in your life. There's something about this connection that's going to be playing an important role for those that are not in a connection with their person that you guys are inquiring about. How are they feeling? How are they feeling? They got a close eye on you. They really keep a close eye on you at a distance. Like, I really feel like I'm tuning into their energy, and I feel like they keep a close eye on you at a distance. They might ask around. They might check your social media. They kind of peep out your social media. They're trying to see what you're doing. You know, it's that type of vibe. They might ask around too. They might ask someone that knows you, like a friend of a friend. But they're not, I don't see them going full force into this. Like, they're the type of person, they like think about you sexually too. Like, they're the type of person that'll have sexual thoughts about you. They're strongly attracted to you. They get kind of like giddy, kind of a giddy feeling when they think about you. Like, they just don't want to come forward. And with that card that popped out about pay attention to the red flags, it's almost like, make sure that if they finally come forward to you, that they're not just in it for one thing and trying to take advantage. That's something you got to be careful for as well. What is a person like freeze thinking and feeling? What are they thinking? A lot of abundance coming forth. A lot of abundance coming towards you. And they also might look at you as somebody who's abundant as well. Somebody who has more than them. Maybe you have a higher status than them, or maybe if you work with this person, you might be in a different role, and they kind of look at you as somebody who's like more abundant. That's another reason why they might be really attracted to you. Okay, this person really does look at you as somebody that they would like to be with. Okay. Some of you, they want a long-term commitment with you. They do see you as a potential long-term partner. One more message, please, for number 3. God, my cards keep flying everywhere. Okay, very soon they're gonna come forward. Just kind of sit back and watch how this unfolds once. Try to stop controlling everything, trying to want control over the situation, and just naturally have this unfold, because they're gonna come forward. This is gonna happen soon. This is somebody who hasn't done it yet, but they will. Just be patient, okay? Also be mindful though, make sure that their intentions are genuine, okay? But for those who are in a committed relationship, it's no question. This is somebody who wants to be with you long term. Okay, but for those who are kind of just sitting and waiting and wondering, just give it some time. All right, hey, thank you very much for tuning into my video. I just posted a March 2020 love, career, finance video. Check that out. Hit the notification bell if you want to stay tuned to when I go live. And if I do some pick a card readings and pendulum readings, if you want to check that out, hit the notification bell. That'll help you. Stay tuned when I do post new content. If you are interested in a personal reading, check out the description below. I'm going to list my pricing. And I also have contact information and my PayPal information. So if you would like to check that out and you want a personal reading with me, check that out. And I'm also creating tarot cards right now at the moment, and I'm going to be listing them online. So if you're interested in purchasing a tarot deck and you would like to see that, I'm not going to list the pricing quite yet until it's in its final stages. So just letting you know, and I do want to say many blessings and good vibes to you. Thank you for tuning in again. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting my channel as I continue to grow and utilize my gifts and helping those around me. And until then, I'll see you later. Bye.